Hi, and welcome back to Biz Dev Weekly, the business development show. I'm here with Chris Hamilton from SalesTipAday.com, and we're going to talk today about the importance of a call to action. Chris, can you elaborate?
Absolutely, Kirsten. Thanks for having me. Some of the stuff that we see, Kirsten, when we're talking to businesses, going to websites, looking at marketing collateral, is a lot of them do not have a call to action. And one of the first things that you can do to increase your response rates on any of your marketing collateral is to have a call to action. What do I mean by a call to action? Which is basically act now, buy now, contact us, call us, come in for a test drive, something that forces somebody to do something. And the reason being is there's a lot of times you'll go to a website and you'll read information and you think, this is great, this is exactly what I want. But then you kind of go like, okay, where do I go from here? The biggest thing that you can do is think about what's that messaging you've got on that website and what are you trying to get someone to do, and give them that option. Give them a button that says, fill out a form now, contact us now, do whatever now. And that will increase your response rates tremendously. We also see a lot of marketing collateral that's, paper, letters going out, postcards going out that do not have any kind of a call to action. For example, take a look in any magazine. Take a look at magazine articles, for example, or even newspaper advertisements. You will see very few of these things have a good, strong call to action. And if you want to increase your response rates on your marketing, the call to action is just basically do something now. Now, one of the other things that you can do, I'll give you a tidbit of information. If you're doing radio ads, the easiest way to increase your response rate on a radio ad is, say, text this keyword to whatever that is right now. So I'll use a client of mine. You can text roof to 313131. That's only in Canada. And it'll take you through to a quote page to get a quote for your roofing job done. And by doing that, you increase your response rates on your website or on your radio ad right then and there, because people are mobile. They'll do that sort of stuff. And that call to action is there. Contact us for a quote today at roof@313131. It works well. Any thoughts, Kirsten?
Well, and a couple things. Well, first of all, having a call to action, especially if you're advertising or promoting your product in a domain or a place where you have little control over list building or actually capturing who those people are. So Chris's example of radio is a perfect example of that. You have no access to those viewers because they're anonymous at that point. If you put some kind of a call to action in, they'll land on a page and you can start now tracking the process and qualifying whether they're real clients. And we do that all the time. We're going to do this on this video today. We're actually going to give you a call to action right after this so you can show how it works. Essentially, it's a simple do something now. Ask them to do a call to action. So, Chris, any last thoughts on the concept of calls to action?
Well, Kirsten, I think the last thought is take us up on our call to action and contact us.
Yeah, click the links below this video, and obviously, if you're interested in contacting us, follow the information in the closing credits of the show. Thanks again, Chris, for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Kirsten.
And thank you all for joining us on Biz Dev Weekly. Stay tuned for the next show. Cheers.